Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy King DD1523 here, man. Back with some more game riz, man. This is actually from someone that had been messaging me for like a few weeks, telling me that he was top 20 in much, and that I want to stand a chance with him. So here we go, man. The first play I come out empty backs, hit my flat, hit my drag with Taylor Gabriel, and immediately saw he was in cover three, switched it up to the one play touchdown. This guy, I don't know if he thought this was still money. He just depended on basically he ran one play and that was it. So the whole game it was pretty simple for me. And as you can see, easy one play touchdown. We start off real fast. Two play drive. Taylor Gabriel in the end zone. We go up 7-0 really fast. So I'm quite interested. Maybe everybody's not great on defense. Some people are just great on offense. They try to have a shootout. So I'm really excited just to see what this kid can do. So we kick it back to him, man, and he starts out here on the 25. Come out and safe in a cover two with the deep blue middle, just to make sure we don't get one play touchdown. As you can see right there, he go to the scenes right here. My boy Taylor Gabriel with the verticals, and he immediately ran it back. So I kind of figured off back what type of player he was. I switched up and to the cover three, and I just tried to bait him. And as you can see, is that animation right there was almost a user pick, madden. Guess my timing was kind of off. So his next drive is 2nd and 10. He comes out here in an empty back set. I'm just trying to see exactly, like I said, the first drive or two. First half is just really the figuring out game. Yeah, it's like a chess match. You see what he can do. I see what he can do, and I just really remember all the formations that he runs. So off back, there he goes. He hits Julio Jones again on the vertical. So immediately I realized that this guy, he's just a vertical route player. He just looked for everything in a vertical. So I switch up here to the cover four at the dollar formation. So any vertical that he throw, my safety and my cornerback should be pretty much on it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually show Blix here with the lineman. And right off back, like I just said, man, ball tipped in the air. Keanu Neal tipped in the air, user pick. I'm sorry, it wasn't user pick. That was actually my computer who picked that off, and it was a pick six back to the house. So that fast, man. We less than 2 minutes into the game, and I'm already up 14-0. So I'm feeling pretty confident about what is to come based off what he just showed me. Basically, he's just a vertical route thrower. He just try to find people that's coming through the gaps and in the seams and throw verts. So this time he actually switched it up. He went to the single back formation. He went to a heavy set. Came out, scrambled out the pocket, overthrown ball, tried to put some pressure on there. He should never get out that pocket like that. I should have been hit him. But we're going to fix that. He's yet to throw the runner ball, so pay attention to that. And here he goes off the back. He hits the flats, and he's automatically no huddling. Both drives so far that he's no huddling. I'm just going to stay in this cover two. I think that's the safest route to go when you got someone that's just constantly no huddling unless you're just going to send a ton of heat. And instantly off back, I should have sent heat. He got my boy Coleman coming out the backfield for maybe about a 40-yard run, 35, 40-yard run. So he comes back out. He's in the same set. Kind of confused me. I put the hard flat on the wrong side of the field. But, you pay attention to detail and immediately right back to it. He goes to the no huddle. He runs the play right back. So here we are, man. I actually switched it this time. I think I put the hard flat on the right side, and let's see what we get. We bag up, and immediately he started rolling out the pocket. And big hit on Matt Ryan. We get the fumble. Campbell picks up the fumble recovery. So me off back just noticing what type of player he is. He came out in a 2-5 nickel. Just wanted to run the ball, see what he was actually running. He was actually in a cover three. So I knew he was going to come back in that same set. So we just went back to the one play cover three beater. Hit my boy Taylor Gabriel over the top. And as you know it that quick, man, it's 21-0. And at this point, I'm expecting Madden to ask the man, do he want to quit? But obviously, Madden does his own things at times. We go up 21-0, getting ready to kick the ball back off to him. And so far, he's came out. He's only ran 2 plays. Um, put the ball on the floor. He ran the ball 1 time, so we're not too worried about it. It's 21-0. This should be a cruise the rest of the way to the house. So we kick it back to him. He doesn't get a chance to return. He starts off at the 25, comes back out in that same set that he came out in the first play, in the first drive. He actually gets to scramble out the pocket. I don't know why Madden made me daft like that. Matt Ryan throw the ball on the run. Sanu come back, maybe 50-yard, maybe a 50-yard pass completion. So now I'm gonna switch it up at the dollar. I'm gonna go into the man formation just because he's hitting the seams, and I'm actually betting him here. And Keanu Neal for his second interception, and here we go. And we actually get called by the running back. So here again, man, we automatically going back to the cover 3 beater and 1 play touchdown because 2 drives now he's seen me come out, throw the same pass. Of course, 3rd drive I'm going to come out, throw it again. We went up 28-0 in the first quarter. Now, my man, I'm thinking, hey, I think we can go ahead and put up 100 points against this kid. Doesn't seem that great to be ranked that high in mutts. But like I said, in mutts, everybody just have God squads. They just sit behind 99 overall everything, and they get incredible block sheds. So, like I said, here we are. So, it's now his 3rd drive, and see, he came back out in that single back where he had the big run, and we go back to the man just to see, is he gonna try to hit the flat again? If not, see if I can bait him into getting another user pick, and he hit the flat right off back. He picked up 5 yards, 2nd and 5, end of the first quarter. And Madden finally acts him down 28-0, end of the first. We want to quit. And of course, he says no, which I hoping he was. But then I hope he wasn't because I still want to think I can probably score that 100 points. So right off back here, I put the hard flats out. And again, Matt Ryan scrambled out the pocket, picks up the 1st down. He immediately goes back into the no huddle. I'm shielding the cover 2, put the hard flex back. I'm going to put a spy up this time just for Matt Ryan. He flips it. He actually runs it. And this is actually the 2nd time he actually ran a ball, and he picked up maybe 30, 40 yards. So in my mind, I'm not too for sure exactly why. I guess I'm just not shooting the gaps fast enough that he's not continuous to run a ball, but he looks like a guy who want to pass, and he actually flips it. He runs it to the other side. We actually bag it up. He picked up maybe 4 yards there. And again, he no huddles back to the same play, hard flats with the spy. And of course, I knew exactly where he wanted to go. Betted him again. And this time we get Beasley on an interception. And like I said, pretty easy. Bye-bye Beasley. That's another pick 6. And we're actually going to get the touchdown. We're going to go up 35-0. And like I said, man, in mutts, this is all that happens. These are things that you don't want to do in Madden. If you see someone is constantly hitting you with 1 play on offense and they're going 1 play touchdown, you might want to change up your defense. And then on offense, what I really suggest is if you know huddle, maybe you know huddle once and you see something that you like, you hurry up and no huddle and you run back into it, try to pick up a 1st down or you seen the touchdown you had. But if every play out your drive is going to be a no huddle, eventually your players are going to get tired, your quarterback is going to get tired, your line is going to get tired. So in mutts, I know it's a lot easier to run no huddles, and when you got Michael Vick, you can scramble out the pocket, and Mariota, you just scramble and do what you want to do. But here in Riggs, you kind of got to slow down and take your time and move the ball downfield. So I'm up 35-0. We actually kick him the ball back. He's gonna bring it out. Gets up to about 26, and from here on out, I'm actually just gonna fast forward through this, you guys, because he tried to take the punk way out, and he just doesn't pick the play, and I guess he just assumed that that's gonna not get him the L. But of course he takes the L, and that's actually it. This was just really a video just to show you guys a cover 3 beater and just things not to do on offense like no huddle. running the same play for a full drive, and just try to stay away from these things, and you'll be very successful. So, like I said, man, like this video, subscribe to the channel. Any type of context that you guys need, any type of tips, any type of gameplay that you would like for me to do a video on. I don't necessarily like doing the videos in practice because you never get the same animations. What I like to do is actually give you guys gameplay of the actual plays that you guys ask about, so you guys can see exactly how to run it in the game, and the type of things that you will see out of players. So like I said, like and subscribe to this video, man. Comment at the bottom. I do respond to all comments. Thank you, and you guys have a great day.